What's up, everybody? It's your boy Johnny back with another video. Today I want to do something a little different. You always hear me talking about my favorite male artists, Prince, Elvis Presley, and Michael Jackson. But today I want to show some of my favorite female artists. Because usually when you see a male, they usually just have favorite male artists. So that's what I want to do today, show some of my favorite female artists. So I chose 12. I have some albums to show as visuals and some CDs. So I'm about to get started because I'm probably going to talk a little bit. And these are just some of the ones I really enjoy, and some of them are my wives, and they don't know it, even though they're old as hell or dead. So let's get started. All right. So first one I want to show, actually the first two are vocal jazz artists that I really enjoy. This first one I want to show is Ella Fitzgerald. She has a great voice. When you look at this woman, you wouldn't expect that type of voice to come out of her mouth. You thought it would be deeper, but it's actually a very sweet, tender voice, I guess. I just always expected a deep voice. When I first saw her, I'm like, she must have like a really deep voice. Nope. She's like a very beautiful, sweet voice. This is an original copy of her at the Opera House. She has a couple of good albums with Louis Armstrong too. But I decided to show this as a visual. So Ella Fitzgerald, great singer. All right, the next vocal jazz artist I'm going to show is this lady right here. I listen to her a lot, probably a little bit more than Ella, is Sarah Vaughan. Sarah Vaughan, again, with her, the type of voice she had, you would not expect to come out of her mouth. See, when I saw her, I thought she would have, the type of voice that Ella had, but she's the one that has a deep voice. Great music. An essential album to listen to of hers, this is just the greatest hits I have, is A Lullaby of Birdland. I think it came out in the late 50s, after she left Columbia Records. I have some of her stuff on CD too, but Sarah Vaughan is amazing. So if you have not checked her out, check her out too if you like vocal jazz. So, and I think a big hit of hers was called Black Coffee. So anyways, Sarah Vaughan. All right, this next artist I want to show, I'm like on the hunt to get all of her albums. I'm doing a pretty good job. I'm only missing a few. And this is her first album, In the Shrink, with the hype sticker. But I really enjoy her. She's like psychedelic, not psychedelic, I'm sorry, folk R&B. And her first album is an essential one to get and to listen to. It is Roberta Flack. This is her album, First Take. I really enjoy me some Roberta Flack. She made that song, The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face, a huge hit. After that, a lot of people covered it. Great song. This is a great album. If you have not heard it, and if you're a fan of like folk stuff and maybe some R&B, this is the album for you. You got to own this album, or you at least got to hear it. So, Roberta Flack, amazing. So, I'm only missing a couple of her albums. It's hard to find her second album in good shape. It's called Chapter 2. I need to get that one. But I have most of them. I'm only missing maybe no more than 4 albums, 3 or 4 albums of hers. And I think almost all of them are in the Shrink I have. But Roberta Flack, amazing artist. At least listen to this album. Check her out. All right, this next one, she honestly is probably my #1 all-time favorite female artist. They're really a group, but she's the face of the group, and it's her name. This is the first album, and that artist is Sade. Sade or Sade, whatever you say it, however you say it, it's her. And she is beautiful. Oh my gosh. But I love her music. Her music is just so, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's just so relaxing, man. You can just chill to it. It's like a funky neo soul jazzy feel to it. It's just great. The instrumentality in her music is amazing, in their music. And they don't come out with albums too often. The last album they came out was in 2010 called Soldier of Love, and they toured. I really kicked myself in the butt for not seeing them when they toured, because around that time I saw Prince in concert. The first time I saw Prince in concert in 2011, they toured. I was kind of tapped out with money at seeing Prince, so I couldn't go see Sade, and I think she did 3 sold out shows here in Atlanta. So, but I heard the rumor is that they're coming out with another album. They're working on another album, and they'll probably tour, and I have to go. So, but who knows how many other albums they'll come out with. I think she's 60 already. So, Enjoy her music. This is her first album. I have her first 3 albums in The Shrink in beautiful shape. This is the first one, The Diamond Life. This has, Smooth Operator, Your Love is King, beautiful song, and Hang On To Your Love, stuff like that. So, Sade, whatever. All right, next I'm going to show some CDs. All right. So, which one should I show first? I guess I'll show this. All right. This is one of my favorite female artists, Alicia Keys. Her music is just great. Love her music. Every album, I feel like she just gets better and better. Like she can do no wrong. It's just great music. And there's a possibility me and her are related. Just saying, because her real last name is Augello. It's not Keys. I think it's Alicia Cook Augello. I think she's half Jamaican, half Italian. I'm Italian. She's from New York. I'm from New York. I think it kind of fits, and we both have the same last name, so we could be related. But anyways, she has great music. This is Girl on Fire. Good album. One of my favorite songs on here is Not Even the King. Beautiful song. So Alicia Keys is one of my favorite female artists. Great R&B stuff. Still comes out with good music. Love to see her in concert. Haven't seen her. All right, this is another one. She's neo-soulish. This is Jill Scott. I love Jill Scott's music. She has great music. Again, she's another one. Just really relaxing, good music. Still active today. She's an actress too. Great actress also. This is her greatest hits called Golden Moments. I have a couple of her other albums. I just grabbed this one real quick. But good stuff. I would love to see her in concert also. Have not seen her. And by the way, I have all these people so far I haven't seen in concert in a stack. But anyways. So Jill Scott, if you like neo soul stuff, this is for you. All right, another one. Because I listen to R&B mostly. You're going to see a lot of R&B artists because I listen to a lot of R&B in my free time. Erykah Badu, another neo soul one. She's about to come here in concert. I would love to see her in concert, but tickets are a little expensive. I think she's coming with Common. But just great music. Great neo soul stuff. Another artist. She comes out with music. It's always great. Not much to say. This is her live album from '97, and it contains that hit Tyrone that she did. So, Erykah Badu is another great artist. Good stuff. What should I show next? All right. This is the Queen of Soul, and that artist is Aretha Franklin. This is her. This is called Aretha's Best. It has a lot of her Big Atlantic stuff on here. She's a great singer, powerhouse voice. She passed away in 2018, actually the same day as Elvis did, August 16th. So now they share anniversary date of their death. My favorite song from her is Rocksteady. I just love that song. It's a good, funky R&B song. Good stuff. So I do love Aretha Franklin. Awesome. All right, this next one is, I really enjoy her music. Okay? Beyonce. I do enjoy Beyonce's music. I didn't become an admirer and appreciate her music until her 2013 album, Beyonce, the one that had Drunken Love on it. Because I always saw her music before that was just too repetitive for me. But I had a girlfriend. I had no choice but to listen to Beyonce, and I learned all her songs. You put in any Beyonce album, I could probably almost sing the whole album word for word. Put a bet on it, all right? But I started liking her in 2013 when that Beyonce album came out. This is the album Lemonade that came out after it. Because it was such a huge departure from her other music. For me, it was. But she's the ultimate performer, singer, dancer, everything. She's just a great artist, everything. She really is one of the greats, man, that she'll go down in history. Beyonce is amazing, and she's beautiful, too. My God. Who doesn't think Beyonce's beautiful? But anyways, this is her album Lemonade I use as a visual. So, Beyonce. All right, this next one, she's finally getting into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame now. I don't know if the ceremony happened yet, but she got passed over a couple of times, but about damn time she gets put in. And that's Whitney Houston. This is her greatest hits album I have. Just a powerhouse, beautiful voice. No one comes really close. She does it like she did it like effortlessly. I can't talk today, man. She just had a beautiful voice. Only two other artists I can think to come close to her voice is Mariah Carey and Christina Aguilera. I don't know if she can still do it, but you know, she's just great music. My mom used to listen to a lot of Whitney Houston too, so I really enjoy Whitney Houston. So she's one of my favorite, and like I said, finally in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So that's good for Whitney Houston. All right, the last two are actually country artists, female artists. This one, I always called her the Whitney Houston of country music, but she just had another powerhouse voice. And that artist is Martina McBride. If you haven't heard of her, check her out. If you're in the country, if you listen to newer country, check her out. This is good stuff. There's a lot of newer countries like crossover pop. But she was huge in the 90s, early 2000s. She really just has a casual fan base now. But she's still active. I actually had a chance to meet her. I met her in, I think, 2001 or 2. Somewhere around there. We went to Country Fan Fair in Nashville, me and my family. And she was working an auction. She was going around like carrying the items that were auctioned as the auctioneers were auctioning them off. And me and my dad got to meet her. It was really cool. Great singer. A song that really shows her vocal ability is a song I could like Independence Day or A Broken Wing. Those are songs that really show it. It's just great, especially Broken Wing. So if you don't know who Martina McBride is, check her out. Good stuff. All right, the last artist. Okay, if there is a modern queen of country, I think it's her. You know, when I say queen of country or king of country, which I think is Garth Brooks, and I know people are gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, George Strait is." No disrespect to George Strait. George Strait is amazing. I see Garth Brooks as a king of country only because, you know, he commercially, I mean, like selling out all over the world, bringing it around the world, breaking stupid, crazy records that country artists never did. But if there's a queen of country music who did it like Garth Brooks, it's this one. Shania Twain. Shania Twain, great music she has. She's like crossover. She's country, but she's like crossover pop now. Just like the way a lot of new country is. But this is her newest album she had. It came out in 2017 called Now. And I actually got to see her in concert. I really enjoy her music. She's still a good performer even though her voice has changed. She has like a vocal strain. So she was off the music scene for a while. And I think Lionel Richie helped her get her voice back. So, yeah. So Shania Twain I really do enjoy. But you know what, people? Those are my favorite female artists. If you want, you should check some of these artists out. Maybe give them a listen. Maybe you'll enjoy them. I'm a huge R&B listener. In my free time, I probably mostly listen to R&B. That's why you see a lot of R&B singers. But anyways, thank you all for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I will catch you all next time. So see you later, and goodbye.